took a match off of Ixis. No. I heard from Scarfelt on Twitter that it was Muda.
That's right, Muda at Meltdown took the set from Ixis. Ixis actually getting a run back on that today in pools.
Really?
It was a 2-1, Ixis took the set.
Yeah, it was 2-1, so he didn't. It wasn't a fluke. It wasn't.
So
it wasn't a fluke.
Kind of 1-on-1 in terms of the rivalry.
The rivalry. Anyway, let's get into this right here. We've got JMiller at slight percent deficit on Lilac. So I'm gonna go with this was more than likely Jay's stage pick. I think Ixis doesn't. Typically, I think I've heard him say he doesn't ban the stage because he thinks other people won't go there.
Yeah.
But I don't know who took who where.
But it often can work against you. Yeah.
Like so many characters in this game. Oh, there we go. Did he catch him misfiring there? I think he misfired and he just back at him anyway. I'm not sure. I'll have to run back the footage. I wish I had a little red button that saved it.
slow-mo cam, don't we?
Well, I wish I had, a little red button that saved the replay to something we can put up on an iPad later. I might develop that one day, who knows? Things I can contribute to the Smash community one day.
Miller going for a very uncharacteristic dash into up B, just trying to get the hardest of reads. But
you know what? There was a
out.
DBZ where they had this, where we saw this matchup before, and that has worked for him in the past. Not in exactly the same situation, but Miller has very quickly taking shots from Ixis, like catching him sleeping in like micro
the game.
You know, like the way
Yeah.
You know the way like birds micro sleep.
Yeah.
Sometimes while they're flying, they'll just sleep. Sometimes some birds, species of birds, while they're flying, they go to sleep for a while and then like wake up before they like hit the ground.
Right.
Like those micro sleeps. Even top players like Ixis take them, and the other tech players can sniff them out and go for the jugular.
Just wake you back up again.
Yeah.
But
did not catch the boy sleeping.
But
He did not catch the boy
he
sleeping.
didn't catch him sleeping. Ixis is not sleeping right now. Both players looking very calm, very focused, taking their time. Miller, I've seen in his matchup against Ixis in Meltdown on Monday, he loves to throw out those fireballs just to try and control the space in front of him, where Ixis is trying to approach. Absolutely.
So, well, he can't spin dash like straight through him. Like
Although,
sometimes
that,
he blinks.
It still feels like Ixis gets to set the pace based on the character matchup.
Ixis is like other Sonics regard Ixis as like the hyperactive Sonic.
Right.
And which Sonic is hyperactivity.
The inputs per second.
Like,
mastermind.
Yeah, like well, there was a Twitter post from one Sonic. I think it might have been 6WX or one of the other Sonics.
Right.
And it was just like I want to watch Supergirl Kells for Spring Ride setups. I want to watch Ken for this, and I want to watch Ixis for speed.
For speed.
just like now
for going fast.
Yeah, and now when you want to talk about like the character, consider the character he's talking about.
Like, I mean, dude used to be a Bowser main in Brawl, right? So if he's playing a fast character, he's gonna make the most of it. Because he made the most of Bowser's frame data, right? So this is that upgrade for the latest title in the series.
Anyway, JMiller has pulled this one right back. Throw out those jabs in the neutral just to tell Ixis, listen, you need to get back, you can't just approach me like that.
Every time that he looks like he's going to be a bit vulnerable, he just somehow finds an escape route.
That is not going to kill. Didn't get any of that tilted bounding box jank. I call it jank. It's a known part of the stage. It's not jank anymore. Just sitting there, Luigi scratching his cat, wondering what's happening next. But there we go. This is actually anyone's match now. Both characters can comfortably die from these percents, given the rage that JMiller has.
Oh, it's the read. Just misses the up smash.
Here we go.
He's hit out of it, and he wants to get down. He's safely back in the middle of the stage. All right. Very, very patient play from Miller, despite it being almost that last hit for both characters now. Whew.
There he goes again. See, this is one of the reasons I don't like that as a stage, because just doing something at the wrong time on the stage rotation like that, I think he might have been able to hit him on the flat area of the stage, because he was tilting down. Yeah. Not gonna kill, but he's in an extremely bad spot here. Here he goes.
Oh, tries to air dodge it. Side B.
And he
can't quite get him back to safety.
Absolutely couldn't get. he was always going to have a lot of trouble getting back to safety.
But it was his only option, wasn't it?
I think he burned. I
mean,
think
he
he burned.
has
Did he burn his jump? Do you remember?
I think he burned the jump. I'm not sure about if he used the blender during the jump. That might have helped. Yeah, side B was all he really could have done there.
Maybe hope for a misfire, but a misfire might have even killed him there. Might have killed himself. Sorry. These guys have done this. You know what? For the two top players in the UK, I don't actually see these guys interact with each other that much. But right now I can see them, and they are literally just discussing the matchup. And like discussing what happened there.
These two are practically brothers, to be honest. I mean, well, you see your brother every day. You just want to get the family business sorted, and then you want to get back to whatever your hobbies are. You want to go out, have a drink or something.
These guys have guaranteed quality time during like top 8 of any event in the UK. So like, I guess they don't.
Right now, what we are watching, this is a family dispute.
Dude, no wonder I don't see them talk to each other that often. No wonder I don't see them talk to each other that often. Like they do all their talking. They do all their talking with them hands.
They really do. And these guys, they're definitely on good terms with each other, but they can disagree with the meta because they're both good players out of a group of good players, the old guard. And I remember when Luigi got nerfed, JMiller was a little bit
was mad.
Yeah.
He was mad. No, he's still
praising the Lord by comparison. So they don't always agree on everything. And right now, they're settling things with their inputs.
Well, the Luigi mains, like, as a race, the Luigi's... The Luigi race, they never quite recovered from that. They're only just starting, like, with the exception of Miller, like in his own scene. Ooh, there we go, and there's a hypno smash at the ledge. Was that a 2-frame? I was too busy running my mouth. Anyway,
nervous little uncharacteristic spot dodge from Miller.
It's true. But then again, if you know you can spot dodge it, it's better than having to shield stuff. Because he can't grab it out of the shield, can't turn around and punish.
Dash right through you, so yeah, it could have made sense there, I suppose.
Jumping off the shield, keeping that safe, and now Ixis is in an extremely commanding position because he doesn't have to approach.
Up smash there, doesn't quite land it. He's looking for every bit of damage he can tack on.
Indeed,
he's throwing out those kind of uncharacteristic attacks just to see what he can get. He's fishing for everything he can get.
So, if you observe twice in a row, Miller is fishing for this jab into F smash, jab into up angle F smash, but Ixis is jumping out of it.
Yeah, he sees it coming. He knows every trick Luigi has here.
But what does Miller do to condition him into believing that it is not okay to jump out of this game? I think he might have to do like double jump blender or something.
Yeah,
I want to know what Miller is conditioning him for.
Because if he just jumps and throws a fireball, the fireball's going to be pretty slow, and then
this could be it.
Oh!
There we go.
Smash.
That's
right
game 2 stock
2-0.
That was
convincing.
That was
convincing.
What's the word I'm looking for? Oh god. Mino commentary. Mino commentary good. It's not the word I was looking for, but that was solid. I'll go with that was absolutely solid from Ixis.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, we just got news in that XX just beat 0 at Civil War.
Don't tell them.
Listen.
No one tune into. Actually, if you guys want to watch it,
it's not even on the stream.
And that.
Yeah. So get on the multi Twitch.
Yeah. We can be the big part of the stream.
Get stage spiked. Whoa. Get stage spiked right off the ledge. I don't think that was technical.
Yeah.
It looked like he was flush to the ledge when that hit, and I didn't see the. I didn't see the spark.
His techs are on point. Yeah. His perfect shields are on point. I didn't quite catch that, but I'm sure he wouldn't have missed the tech because he's JMiller.
He is JMiller. He does not miss techs. And what we do need to see.
Blender right off the stage.
Yep. Take himself off the safety. I don't think Ixis can get him down there unless he's very quick, like jump off sprint.
This Luigi looking like he's ready to party Saturday night.
So yeah, what you guys need to do right now is you guys need to get open on that multi-twitch, or if you've got a friend who's just watching Civil War, tell them to open that multi-twitch up. Anyway.
Again, Miller going for the jab into F smash. Just seeing if he can catch the Sonic off guard. That one little hit that might just turn things around.
He needs to, in order to, Blender? No. But in order to kill him, he needs, my goodness, just
he needs up smash,
he needs fully charged up smash.
Yeah.
Well, almost fully charged up smash, but yeah, I was going to say, in order to kill him from that kind of percent, he'd have needed like jab, from the neutral, he'd have needed jab into like F smash or something. But now, this game is all is not lost because he can
all is not lost, but it's looking.
But all is lost.
All is lost.
There we go.
It's lost.
And that is 3-0 and a handshake.
Back to town with Luigi.
Yep. And that is
that house needs some work.
That
you lose pipes.
Back to the mansion.
Yeah. Back to the mansion. That's right.
Yeah. Back to the mansion. I hear
They
this.
could do like a remix of Gimmer's Back to the Lab again. Back to the mansion again.
Gimmer is so many things to so many people.